How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revan here signing in, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. It seems that any survivor of the Las Vegas shooting is mysteriously dying off. Any survivor. So, at this point, at this moment, Christopher Green of MTV just did a video about 2 hours ago. Couple that survived Las Vegas shooting now mysteriously dead due to a mysterious car accident. This is almost similar to the JFK assassination or 9/11. And it is downright weird. Let's see here. I got a text here. I mean, how many witnesses are dying? How many are dead? 59 died on October 2nd. Leaving nearly between 100 and 500 people injured, I guess. I mean, it's really... I mean... You have to understand that now, how many witnesses died from the JFK assassination? How many witnesses? How many people were killed mysteriously? 9/11. How many people who witnessed 9/11 died mysteriously? Quite a bit. Quite a few. Now, the Las Vegas shooting, 59 dead. A little over 100 dead. No, a little over 100 wounded now. 59 families lost, 59 loved ones. Their loved ones. And any witness who witnessed the shooting are now being bumped off. Some are mysteriously having seizures, some mysteriously dying in their sleep. A couple that survived died in a car accident. See, not all witnesses want to speak out. Because they just want to... They want to grieve because they lost a loved one, lost a son, a daughter, a husband, a spouse, a significant other, a friend, and not all are wanting to talk about it. Nobody. I also came across a video. It was done by somebody earlier today, and The video was titled, "Was Corey Haim Corey Feldman's Illuminati sacrifice?" You know, not all celebrities die mysteriously. Not all of them. Some die of old age. Some die with suicide by gunshot wound to the head, drug overdose. I mean, old age. I mean, the whole Illuminati thing didn't happen until right around when Tupac and Biggie died, or Eazy-E died, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories on Eazy-E's death, Biggie and Tupac's death, and death of other celebrities who were influential, or John Lennon's death. Now, throughout the 100+ years of Hollywood, celebrities died in car accidents. Some died of suicide. Some seriously had health issues that nobody knew about. And there was some suicide, some alcoholism, some drug abuse, and all other stuff. But none of it was ever any partaking of the Illuminati sacrifice BS. You know, when Paul Walker died, oh my God, there was a lot of the Illuminati to go Paul Walker. Really? They took him out? Well, let's stop there for a moment, okay? The tires on the Porsche that Paul Walker died in, okay? The tires were 10 years old, okay? Tires have wear and tear on cars. Sometimes tires need to be changed for safety reasons. That's like brakes are changed for safety reasons. Because the brakes wear and tear like tires. Tires don't last long. Brakes don't last long. They need to be changed at a certain time. Now, it's like changing the oil. You gotta change your oil every few thousand miles. But Paul Walker was not taken out by the Illuminati, and there was no sacrifice, okay? None whatsoever. So, now, the death of Corey Haim was not a sacrifice, okay? He had health issues, and also his drug abuse didn't help any either. He was coping with his mom's cancer. His mom had cancer. She was fighting cancer before he died, and he was trying to get back on his feet, get back to work. Not long after he died, there was no memorial for him. He was in movies like Lucas, Lost Boys, License to Drive. Him and Corey Feldman was the two Coreys. They had their own little clique. But in Hollywood, there's a darker side to that. Now, whoever came up with this video of Corey Haim being Corey Feldman's sacrifice, don't believe the hype. Don't believe it. Because these two are like brothers, best of friends. Came in together, same age. But not all celebrities die the same way. Okay. The way Michael Jackson died, very mysterious. He had an addiction that um he had a history of drug addiction because he was constantly on his constantly touring constantly, and he needed drugs to keep him going, and they got this doctor guy who was the fall guy because Michael Jackson owned half of Sony Music, 50% of Sony Music, and he had control of his own music, and that's what bothered the other heads of Sony because Michael Jackson, he was coming back. He was making things better for his career at 50. Okay. Now, Whitney Houston, she had a career that lasted a little over 30 years. A little over 30 years. She was in The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner. She sang the cover of the Dolly Parton song, which became a soundtrack to the movie. And her and Bobby Brown had their moments. They had one daughter together, Bobby Christina, who also died mysteriously. And how when Houston died is kind of odd because Bobby Christina Brown died the same way as her mom did. And I mean, mysterious as well. And Hollywood, like I said in my one video, it is mysterious, it is haunting, and it can make your dream come true, but it can also shatter your dreams of becoming an actor, actress, screenwriter, producer, whatever you want to be in Hollywood. Okay. The golden age, turn of the century to about the mid 60s, where things started to really change. But the first 50 years of Hollywood, okay, it was the golden age. Okay, the golden age. Silent films during the Prohibition era. Okay. Now, a lot of actresses, a lot of actors, directors, producers, screen guys, studio heads dealt with different crimes, murder, a lot of sexual assault. Louis B. Mayer, who was part owner of MGM, he was known to be a sex offender because he was known for raping young girls, ages of 16 to 18 years of age, who were in Hollywood to get a job. And he never got caught. At the time, Hollywood had its own police force. And this was a time, the golden age of Hollywood. If you were 16 to 18, around 16 to 19 years of age, you were a target for any studio heads who had a history of really not being gentleman-like to these young girls. Okay. Because it's pretty much that if you wanted a career in acting, producing, script writing, directing, or you want to get a job as a secretary in a studio, work your way up to whatever you want to work at as. And now these days, holy crap! Fuck. Hollywood now has really become more corrupted than it has since the golden age of Hollywood. The golden age. The real golden age of Hollywood. I mean, before talking pictures. Okay, this was like 1900 to the mid 50s. That was the golden age of Hollywood. The golden age. And I mean, you look at Harvey Weinstein. No, okay. But who else was thrown in the bus? Bill Cosby. What was he doing? I mean, he's old school. Old school. They're trying to throw him under the bus. But Harvey Weinstein has a history of being stupid. You know, he has wife and kids and shit. I mean, here's a guy who owns Miramax. Okay, Miramax. And it's something that you wouldn't think here, okay? You wouldn't think. And very mysteriously, this world is full of mystery. I mean, mystery beyond anything that anybody can comprehend. Big time. No bullshit. Now, I'm finding this whole thing very insane. Okay. Now, the Las Vegas shooting happened on October 2nd of this month, which is a Sunday. So, I mean, it's really, really insane of what's happening. 59 dead, a little over 100 wounded. I mean, a lot of people were shot. A lot of people were injured. A lot were dead, killed. Now, my question is this, okay? The brother of the shooter was arrested in Los Angeles for child pornography. I'm like, this guy just talked to the media a day after. A couple days after. Didn't seem like he he was arrested on child pornography charges. And this has seemed kind of strange, okay? They got the morgue in Las Vegas locked down. Okay? The FBI has control of the whole entire thing, okay? The sheriff of Las Vegas County is fearing for his life, okay? The FBI is basically running this shit, okay? They're running this shit. They have a FBI office in Las Vegas. Okay? They're running shit. And someone asked the sheriff a certain question, and a FBI handler told the sheriff, don't go there. If I was the sheriff, I'd say, you know what, dude? Fuck you. I'm going to answer the question. And I said, fuck. I mean, he should have. But it seemed FBI they always have to have the control of everything that happens. Okay, FBI is also known for creating terrorist attacks on American soil. They've done it for years. Them and the CIA tried to plan a terrorist attack in Miami and blame it on Castro and shit back in the 60s. So they could have a war with Cuba. So they could run Cuba. Because if Castro died, that means they would have a puppet government in Cuba. Castro wasn't stupid, okay? Khrushchev wasn't stupid. Okay? A lot of these world leaders are not stupid. They see how we are. They know how we work. They know how we think. But only in our own government that does this shit. It's about controlling the narrative. If you don't have a puppet government, if you don't have anybody who's playing ball for us, well, guess what, Jimbo? You ain't gonna get, unless you have dirt on you, unless you have skeletons in your closet. It's the only way that you could, so they could blackmail you. If you're clean as a whistle, fuck you. Unless you got some skeletons in your closet, hello, you're in. But if clean, fuck you. So, they need somebody who has dirt on them to be put in office. Or whatever. But if you're clean as a whistle, go fuck yourself. It's all insane, man. You know, it's all insane and shit. I'll tell you what, we got some good news. Donald Trump released every single document big time. Okay? And we finally learned something about the JFK assassination. Okay, there wasn't no shooting. Well, here's the thing. Kennedy was shot from the front. He was shot in the throat. Okay? He was shot in the throat, the back, and also in the side of the head. The coup de grace was the shot in the head by a shot from a fireball fired by James Files, who's sitting in prison right now. And I mean, holy crap. And for the last, 70 years, we've been told that Hitler offed himself. He didn't. That son of a bitch went to Argentina. But what happened to Eva Braun? What happened to her? Could Angela Merkel be the daughter of Eva Braun and Adolf Hitler? Think about it for a moment. Think about it. I mean, think about it for a moment. Think. Alright, guys. Gotta go. Time to go. And if you like this video, please share this video. I would really appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget to hit the bell for notification. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Alright. Peace out. Revan out.